Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Oh, now I feel like I'm echoing.
That's
Do you guys
me.
hear that?
Hold on.
Okay. Earlier I was echoing, and now I'm echoing again. You got me scared.
Should be fine now. Oh, that's not me now.
I got everything closed.
I do too. I have your tab open, but I have it paused. I don't hear it now.
Hello. Okay,
I don't hear it now. Okay. Whew. All right. If you guys hear an echo in the chat, just let us know. So happy Monday. I almost said Tuesday, everybody. Cruise Vet, did you get it to stream?
Yeah, it's streaming.
Okay. I'm going to go to your channel real quick because I want to make sure I give everybody a thumbs up. So hold on one sec, and then let me get over there.
I'll have at least one.
See, yes, I see it. Yay. All right. All right, and I just gave you a thumb up over there. All right, everybody. Well, happy Monday. And while we wait on Embarkation Nation, let's go on and say hi to some people in the chat. We got Reza. Welcome in. Clock Family. Hey. We've got Cruise Nuts. Hello. Hey, Andrew.
Hi.
What's going on?
Howdy.
What's up?
Let's see. We've got Rambling with the Brooms. Welcome in. And we've got Cruising on the High Seas. Welcome in.
Rob.
Will G in the house. We've got Mrs. ATV in the house. Hello. And let's see. That we are down to, we have Mike and Rihanna in the house. This is weird, you guys, on a Monday and not a Tuesday. Yeah, we saw Have Luggage. Hey, Z. I am so proud of you, Z. Everybody doesn't know Z went and started a Power Hour exercise show this morning. Yeah, so he was live at, 9:30, working out at the gym. Live.
That's
I hear
cool.
an echo. Yes, so I am proud of you, ZZ. Bone Tired Travelers, welcome in. And Planet Keebler, welcome in. So we decided, I feel like I'm echoing. Do you guys hear that?
It's a faint for some reason on some things.
Sounds like wind blowing or something.
I don't have
wind
a
might
fan.
be me.
I don't have a fan or anything on over here.
I don't think it's me. Is it?
I don't know.
I just hear
I don't think I
or something.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. Anyhow, since Have Luggage World now I feel like I hear it. Maybe it's my microphone. Let me move it back. Anyhow, now that's work. You know what? Hold on. Let me just turn off my microphone. Maybe it has something to do with my microphone. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I hear you.
Okay.
Hey, got a question in the chat. What's good to do in Montego? Montego Bay is Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
I have not been there, so I've only been to Falmouth, and it wasn't very good.
I was there in April, and I mean, I booked an excursion through Carnival to. It was like a all-inclusive beach club, or I think it was $80 a person.
Oh,
And
okay.
it was like a 45-minute bus ride out there, 45 minutes back, and then on the way back, we stopped at a shopping mall for like 30 minutes, also. So that's
Okay.
that's been my experience with it.
How was the beach club?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, we were the first bus to get there. So like as soon as I got off the bus, I made a beeline to the beach to go, get the prime beach chairs set up. So I was like all the way at the end and where they had like shade trees and stuff. So, and then it was like all you could drink, and they had a jerk chicken buffet set up for lunch, which was pretty awesome, which I missed. And it was like right, they were like, "Hey, it's time to get on the bus," and I was like, "Oh," and I was talking to the lady at the little restaurant. She's like, "Yeah, we closed," and then she's like, "Well, you didn't get nothing to eat?" And I was like, "Well, no, I guess I wasn't paying attention." And so she sent like one of her workers and like just filled one of those to-go containers with nothing but jerk chicken, So I made sure I gave them all a really good tip. So like on the whole bus ride home, I'm just shoving that jerk chicken in my mouth. I had it like all over the place. Everybody's like looking at me like I'm crazy.
Funny. Do you guys hear the echo now? Are we good? I know Mike and Rihanna said they heard an echo, so let me know if you still hear it.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore either, but I just want to make sure nobody on the other end hears it. So let me just get back over here. Cruise Vet, he's in the house. Randacita, welcome in. And we've got the traveling check. Welcome in.
Howdy.
And I think that is it. So how was everybody's day today? Hey, the Stock Explorer, welcome in. We got nearby lightning. I just got an alert. Storms about to roll. It's been raining here off and on all day today. We've had no sun here in Florida. Shocker. So Cruise Vet, your house, how's that going?
Slow. I mean, it's a slow market right now. So all I can do is like every morning I get up, I go through the house, make sure everything's clean, go check the yard, keep the yard up, make sure the grass isn't overgrown, all the weeds are pulled. When people request a showing, I get up and leave. And so far we've only had 2 people request showings.
Oh, wow.
But I talked to my real estate agent, and she's on vacation right now, but she'll be back next week. And she said when she gets back, she wants to do another open house. So all you got to do, all you can do is just play the waiting game.
Well, hopefully
It's
it's
crazy. Certain parts of the country is like still selling like crazy because they have enough stock as far as houses, but and then others is still struggling.
Hey, Bama.
Hey.
Hey, Bama.
With the interest rates, that's what's killing most people.
Yeah, and they're about to go up again. I think on Wednesday they said they're going to go up another 1/4 point. So, I mean, that's not helping me at all.
No.
But I mean, I'm in a position where I don't have to sell because I'm not selling for like a job or anything. So, it's not at least I don't have that to worry about.
Yeah.
Let me mute my mic. Maybe I'm the one echoing.
Sherry, you're muted.
Now am I echoing? Yeah,
No.
I think you, but I think that's where it was coming from.
So
It's weird.
I'm going to talk again. Now I don't hear it. And I don't hear the fan noise anymore either. Did the fan noise disappear?
I don't know. It sounds normal to me, but I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll keep talking. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I think it sounds normal now. I don't know what's going on. This happened. It might be a StreamYard thing because this happened with Betty's live the other day. There was some echo going on.
Yeah.
Jennifer just came in. Hey, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation.
Hey, Jen. It's been a minute.
Hello.
So
Hello.
I didn't know the interest rate was going up. That sucks. Because we were gonna probably start looking soon, but maybe not. Mm-hmm. So, and then Clock, what's with your AC? What's your newest update on that?
Well, the guy who's doing it went on vacation this weekend, so I'm just waiting for him to come back, and I'm going to give him the deposit. But it should be in either at the end of this week or beginning of next week, as in at the warehouse. Still got to be put in after that.
Yeah, but putting it in doesn't take that long, like a day.
No, need a day or two.
Not like they're putting a pool in or anything.
Yep.
So did you have off today, Andrew?
I did. We just hung out, really. Cleaned the house a little. That's about it. That's all I did.
Did you go see the Barbie movie?
No. I don't know.
I want to see the Barbie movie. I just don't feel like going to sit in a movie theater. That's what my problem is, but I want to see it.
I want to see Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I want to see that too. It looks interesting.
I really don't want to go see that because that's a 3-hour movie.
That's not too bad.
I'll watch it when it's on home, where I could watch it at home.
That just means you're getting your money's worth.
By the time I go to a movie for 3 hours, how much is it now to get in a movie? $15. Then you got to pay $15 for popcorn and a soda. Now you're up to almost $30-something for one person.
You just sneak it in. You sneak the candy in.
Yeah.
I guess. Hey, Scott McNeil.
My wife takes M&Ms with her all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I
What's
can
going on,
sneak the
Scott?
candy in, but I have to have popcorn.
Well, the candy goes in the popcorn. She puts M&M peanuts in the popcorn.
Yeah,
Does
just
she
take,
takes her own pop? She takes her own popcorn to the movie?
Not popcorn, just the M&Ms.
Yeah, you get some smart food from the grocery store and then
No, I have to have movie theater, like, with the butter and the whole 9 yards. Now the candy, I
Gotta
can
get them to
sneak.
layer it.
Bring in bags.
that reminds me when I went to go see a movie. It was a long time ago. We went with my brother. He snuck a burrito in.
What?
Pocket full of burritos.
What do you take, like Taco Bell?
I don't know. I was like, really?
Oh,
He's having a whole
my.
dinner.
So, Clock, what's the update on your watch hours? I know we all need watch hours. Where are you at?
I need 142.
Close.
You're almost there.
Yep.
You're almost to the
Right.
finish line.
I have almost 80 between Saturday and Sunday that hasn't hit yet. So I'm real close.
I replayed your tea party
Thank you.
on my other account. So now I'll go back and replay this tonight on that account too. So now I've had like a million tabs open. it was funny because before I was doing it on the TV, and Danny's like, "You're wasting too much electric." So he hooked up some old crap laptop that we had laying around here. So now I'm running playlists on that instead of the TV. So at least it's getting used for something. It's just been sitting here collecting dust.
Yeah.
So now it's like the YouTube computer. So Will G says most theaters have discounts on Tuesday night. Well, Will G, there's kind of a problem on Tuesday nights. Kind of have a live on Tuesday nights, so that would not work. I mean, I guess it would once I reach my hours, but right now, that's not going to happen. So Mike and Rihanna are roughly 300 hours away from 3,000 watch hours as of yesterday. What's all Danny, Z? I don't know what you're talking about. And thanks to you, Z, Danny wanted me to go to the gym tonight. And I was like, oh, no, I have a live. Can't do it. He's like, what do you mean it's Monday? And I was like, sorry, I'm doing a live o'clock tonight. Hey, Fearless Rambler, welcome in.
What's going on,
So
George?
I got out of going to the gym. So what else is going on? Anybody have anything exciting? Did you see somebody jumped off of a cruise ship today?
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah.
It's getting more and more.
It's a
gonna have
Carnival
to look
ship,
at-
and they had it all on camera too, I guess, right?
We're gonna have to look at everything over 6-foot walls.
Yeah,
6-foot plexiglass.
Just got back from my cabin. Where's Fearless at? Oh, cabin. I'm thinking cruise cabin. I'm following you now. Yeah. So what happens if they do put the big walls up though? Wouldn't that block everybody's view from the water and kind of be like weird? It'll look like the pandemic with plexiglass everywhere, right?
Plus it block the breeze, coming and going.
Unless they made it like windows where you'd have, well, I don't know. I don't know how they would
I think it's
do
just
that.
gonna be clear plexiglass.
Yeah. That's what I was watching something. They started doing that. They started putting like the plexiglass.
From what I heard on the XL class or something, they did. But I haven't been on the XL class yet. Somebody said they had some high ones on there.
So much for balconies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how would that work? You think they'd put the plexiglass all the way up on a balcony? I guess
I
they'd
don't
have
know.
to if people are jumping off, right? Yeah, Fearless said people will still jump off. I agree.
Yeah, they'll find a way. That kid that
Mhm.
so when I went on to the breakaway for the vloggers cruise, another couple that was in the group said that they were on the breakaway a few months before us, and on the back of the breakaway there's two like showers for when you get out of the hot tub or in the hot tub, you can shower off. And the kid, they stacked the chairs up right behind it. They said the kid jumped on the chairs, jumped on top of the shower, and looked at everybody, said bye, and jumped right off the side.
I don't get it.
Nope.
Doesn't make
I
any
don't
sense.
either because the cruise ship can't even turn around right then and come get you either.
Nah.
Like they have to go out a bunch
Yeah.
and then
It
come
takes a
back in.
while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crossover Paranormal Society, welcome in.
Hello.
going on,
Eddie
man?
Lugo, welcome in.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Eddie?
When you want to go, there is a way. That's true. That is true. Okay, I'm done spending money for the night. Where are you
He
spending
said he's
money at?
booking excursions.
Oh,
Oh. Rooted in essential oils. Welcome in.
Ooh,
Hello.
You can book some excursions for me.
Well,
Yeah.
people will be stupid enough to try to climb. Are they knuckleheads? See those people? I just paid off the cruise, paid for transportation back to the airport, and one excursion in Mexico. I haven't even booked anything for my October cruise.
Are you not going to Paradise Beach, Rob? I'm assuming that he's talking about the booze cruise. Are
Is
you
that where
going?
everybody-
Are you going to Paradise Beach, Mike?
Well, wasn't that see, I don't know. I heard that was like or was the other, oh, it was Mr. Sancho's was the original spot, wasn't it?
Mr. Sanchez was the original, and then everybody changed over to Paradise Beach.
Yeah, I didn't hear about the Paradise Beach, but if that's where everybody's going, then I'll jump onto that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bub Biles, welcome in. Uncle Dave, welcome in.
Howdy.
What's going on?
He says, no, I'm not. I'm cooking in beach. I guess he's going on a cooking excursion.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to San Juan. Where's the other? We're going to Amber Cove, and we're going to St. Thomas. That's where we're going. And I don't know. We might not even do any excursion. Well, St. Thomas, we usually go to Megan's Bay, so we probably will just do that. And then San Juan, the last time we were there, we did a rainforest ATV thing and then got stuck on the interstate for 3 hours coming back and didn't get to do anything else. So we'll probably just walk around downtown probably since we didn't get to see it. And then Amber Cove, I don't know what we're going to do. So
I'd be afraid to leave the port in San Juan if that happened to me.
well, luckily we were on an excursion with Carnival, so they
Yeah.
had to wait for us. They couldn't leave. Well, they could leave. They almost did leave. They were calculating how much it cost them to stay versus flying us all to the next port. That's how delayed we were getting back.
Wow.
So ended up we got back right as they were about to just say call it and fly us to the next. But the thing was nobody had their passports with them. So that was the other problem. But it was the interstate was closed, so you couldn't get back. There was only one way, I guess, and that's the interstate. So yeah, note to self: if you're ever going away far from the port, do the excursion through the cruise line because they didn't have to wait. It was just people just late. If anyone needs a cross-country driver or deckhand, I need a job in Love Adventures. Thoughts on Adam? I don't know what that is.
Adam Waffle.
Yeah, what is that? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I can pronounce the word.
Fearless Rambler. I did Paradise Beach last cruise, had a day bed, but probably do something different in Cozumel. So I guess he's not.
Are you on the booze cruise, Rambler, George? There's so many people on it, and it's hard to keep track of who's on it and who's not on it.
Sounds like he's on it from reading this.
Yeah.
Z says his legs are. You think your legs are killing you now, Z? Tomorrow morning they're gonna be sore.
Wait till the morning.
Yeah, that's when it's really going to hit.
Yeah. So, if you weren't in here when we first came on, Z did a live this morning. He has started a power hour at the gym this morning. So go watch it. So Z is working out. He's got to lose some weight before his cruise.
Yeah.
I'm going to Roatan, Belize for a second time, then Cozumel for the 8th time in September. I
Awesome.
don't think I've been to Belize.
I've been like 3 times.
It's,
I mean, you sail out of Galveston, it's like it's always on the list.
Yeah.
Cozumel, Belize, Roatan.
Yeah.
Belize is their private island, isn't it?
Well, they usually anchor out. If you do Carnival, it's they anchor out usually, or at least anytime I've been, that's what I've done.
I forgot to mention, Traveling Check dropped a video earlier with sharks. If anybody wants to check that out, I saw it earlier. It was really cool.
Gotcha.
I know Eddie.
Why
likes
don't-
sharks.
See if you can drop their link.
Oh, you're asking me to
Eddie
do it?
loves sharks.
How do I do that?
If you do it in StreamYard, it will go to everyone's channel.
Okay.
If you just go to their video, copy the link, and then
Oh.
drop it in StreamYard, and it will
All
go
right.
across
I'm going to mute
everybody.
myself.
Okay. All right. So are you talking about Passion Island? No, Paradise Island, right?
Paradise is the one we're doing in Cozumel.
No, can't take a week off. So Fearless can't take a week off. So he is not on the cruise.
Gotcha.
Hey, Fearless, you should come do the Utopia cruise next September. Not this September, next September. The Z show. Great show, everybody. I got to get ready for prime time. Okay. Carm Lynn for the win is here. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
They're going to do a 3-night from Long Beach in October. Isn't that where you're going out of cruise, Bet?
Yeah, it's right out of Long Beach.
Jennifer tries that. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Hello.
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 Uncle Dave, yes, on Carnival. And Will G, been there 3 times also. Well, no thank you, Andrew. What's he talking about?
For the shark video.
Ah.
Sharks are okay. They taste pretty good, too, when they're cooked.
I heard they're pretty friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like when you kiss them on the nose.
Yeah,
What?
definitely.
Andrew posted the link to you guys. Jennifer tries that. What's the best thing to do in Belize? I was supposed to go in 2005, and then Hurricane Emily happened, and our ship got diverted. I've never been there, so I can't answer that.
I'm trying to remember Belize.
I did the pyramids both times when I went, which it's a full day. I mean, it's like an hour and a half bus ride out there and an hour and a half back. So I mean, if you don't like the bus ride situation, then you probably wouldn't like it. But I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool because along the way they're telling you about the history of the place, and then you get out there, you get to climb up on the pyramids and all that, and then on the way back, you get like a local lunch, which is pretty good. Plus, they give you a chance to buy souvenirs and stuff.
I don't even think anything. I'm booked on like 3 or 4 cruises, and I don't think any of them have a stop in Belize.
Looks like she was on the Vloggers cruise. I don't know if I ever met you on there, but yeah, we didn't get to go to Belize on that one, and because of the wind that day. Then they packed the hot tub with like 30 people.
I was thinking, I didn't see her comment at first. I'm like, how'd you know she was on the booze cruise? Were you stalking her?
Yep. Stoker.
The Rooted in Essentials. Hey again, left and came back. Welcome back. I need to head off. Thanks for the show. You're welcome. Bye, Fearless. Thanks for
See ya.
stopping in. Let's see. That sounds like fun, seeing the pyramid. Yeah. Jennifer.
I've seen it in Cozumel one time, and I guess it was mosquito season or something. The mosquitoes were so thick, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
I definitely recommend bringing some high-powered mosquito repellent.
yeah.
Well, the first time I went, it rained the whole time. So it was rain, mosquitoes eating us. The second time was like right when they restarted the cruises. Of course, you had to have the mask on. That was kind of rough, climbing up the hills and the sun's beating down on you and you're breathing heavy.
When we did when we went there, they were selling cans of spray for like $20-some or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not paying $20-some for a can of spray. They were going to use this one time, and then we're going to have to get rid of it before we get back on the ship. They're like, okay, well, you can. We'll spray you down for $1 a piece. So I was like, okay, we'll spray us all down. So we did that.
When you go on your Alaska cruise, make sure you take spray too, because same thing. Once it's done raining there, it didn't rain for us, but people told us that they've been there after it's rained and the mosquitoes are awful. So make sure you take stuff, because otherwise that's like $30 a can.
It never stopped raining the whole time we were in Alaska. We didn't see the sun until we got to Canada.
Oh, wow. No, we didn't get any. But I think you were the week after us, so
yeah,
it held off for us, and then you got the whole week.
It was waiting for me to get there. They're like, all right, open up the floodgates. Mike's here now.
The excursion that I'm doing in Mexico, I have done it 2 times already on NCL. So you don't want to try anything different? You want to go on the same excursion again?
Well, he explains that his buddy wants to do it, so he's doing it again.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's safe. You're comfortable with it, and that's okay. Like, I'm comfortable with doing all-inclusive beaches just because it's comfortable and it's safe.
Yep.
Other people like to travel and go visit outside of the port, and I'm not really into that, but I can see how somebody would like that or not.
Yeah.
Hi, Najima Brown.
She might be going on the World America with us. I priced it up for her the other day, so she's
going.
Might be. She's
Who's
working
going?
on it. Najima Brown.
Oh, okay.
How much is an inside cabin on that thing?
With the drink package, I think I quoted her at like $18.
It's not too bad. It's 7 nights?
7 nights. Very first sailing.
You gonna note that down?
What's that?
What?
Are you gonna note that down?
Yeah, put that down there. Put that on your list.
I'm not putting it on my list right now. I can't. I think I would be shot.
Put it on Danny's list.
But I would be yelled at if I said I booked another cruise right now.
Well, it's better. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah. See that?
Well, the thing is because that's 2025, and 2025 we really want to do the Norway cruise. So that's where our budget is going for 2025. Because we were going to do it next year, but then that suddenly quickly got all booked up for 2024, so that's not happening. So now we're
look at all the content from a brand new ship.
No, I'm all right.
He doesn't say, "Oh, where'd this cruise come from?"
We talked about
Now,
that a month ago.
Yeah, we booked this like last year. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we did a whole show on it.
now we have nothing for 2025. I've left it empty so I could do this Norway thing.
For right
So
now.
I got to get that on the books. Then I'll worry about something else.
Yeah.
Just book it and then, give him the paperwork for his birthday and just,
Yeah.
do one of those,
Do it
Happy
online.
birthday.
Mm.
I thought you said
I
you
gotta-
wanted to go on the World America.
Well, we also might be moving too, so I got to figure all that out. So, you know how that is right now, cruise vet. And now you just told me interest rates are going up, so that's really gonna.
Yeah, I heard that, and I'm like, any kind of hope I had is.
I knew they were going up again, but I wasn't sure exactly when.
So I heard Wednesday, but I don't know how accurate that is.
Well, and they also said that the inflation rate was kind of going down a little bit, but then they showed Tampa, and Tampa's going up. So everybody stay away from here so we can get back to normal.
Well, we were looking at Florida.
You feel like at Florida, just stay away from Tampa. We need to get our inflation back.
I'm just gonna buy an RV.
Everybody's coming here.
I'm just gonna buy an RV and park it in Eddie's backyard.
There you go. That's what
There
you
you go.
should do. Yeah.
It was 5 tenths the day. I'm sure an RV would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what people were doing during the pandemic. They were buying RVs, and some of them were actually now like living in them and stuff, going
You
around
get
the
good
country.
deals on RVs. Everybody's trying to unload them now that like everything is back to normal.
You might find me in one of those when our lease is up here. The way rent is going up in this area, and now you're telling me the interest rate, I might be in an RV. Cruising on the high seas, but I'm doing it again just for my cruise buddy as he'd never done it before. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Tuber
Word up.
chat, welcome in.
Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, I sent you a message on Instagram. Take a look at it if you get a chance and respond, please.
And thanks for sharing us out.
Yep, thanks.
And actually, Tuber chat, put in the comments when you're going to be live again, so everybody can turn on that bell for you. Uncle Dave, I was stationed in Alaska for 4 years. The mosquitoes are the size of hummingbirds, and they are very vicious. Yep, that's what they were telling us.
Oh yeah.
So
It's the state bird is what I heard. Seriously, that's what everybody always tells me is that the mosquito is the state bird. I don't know if that's accurate.
no.
Texas is pretty bad too with mosquitoes.
It can be.
We got
The only
Val
town in
Morez. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Oh, my contact is dry. I have a customer that's selling her house and business. She is a veterinarian. There you
Okay.
go, Cruise Vet. You can move there and buy her house and buy her,
Swap.
yeah. Clock. Are you looking at the chef's table? Clock is cheap. He's not going to pay for
Rob,
that.
I eat at the kids' table. I eat chicken tenders and French fries.
Yeah, he's a picky eater.
He's cheap. Haven't you
I
known
am
that? He doesn't buy anything extra on these cruises.
Nope.
Maybe the casino. He'll spend money in there, but that's about it. Right? You do the casino, right? Because you get the casino. Oh, the only reason is because he gets casino deals.
I dabble.
Bang O'Keepe came in. Welcome. welcome in.
Oh,
And Val Merez is watching from the Philippines. And sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Hey, Bang. Let's see. I think we are back down. Wait a minute.
You got Brooklyn
Driving
OG.
right now. Did I? Oh, yeah. Brooklyn OG. There you go. I accidentally went right over you. Hello and welcome in.
howdy.
Hello.
I picked up a 27-foot RV with 3 slide outs for $7,500 after the pandemic. It's dang near brand new. That's a good deal.
That must have been heavy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Arms must be sore.
Yeah, he had a Red Bull before he went.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have dad jokes.
I missed who said they sent me an Instagram message. May not have seen the message at all. It was Clock. Michael Clock sent you a
Yep.
message.
I sent in
And
one
yes, it wasn't.
Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember.
Orange Cone Blog. Welcome
Hey,
in.
what's up?
Hello.
Tuber Chat got it just now.
Thank you, sir.
Warmstrong, welcome in.
There you
Hello.
go.
I hope you had a good birthday. I want to hear. Hey, you have to come on here and tell us if you went and saw Barbie yesterday.
Yeah. Give us
We
a
wanna-
rating.
Yeah, because
Yes.
he's going to admit it the way he was like, I might go see Barbie.
He would do something like that, yeah.
And I want to know what you wore. Everybody's wearing like all these pink and white outfits. I want to know what you wore. And did you wear anything shimmery? They're wearing shimmer and all kinds of stuff.
Did you
That's
say hi to
another
Ross?
reason why. What?
Did you say hi to Ross?
Yeah,
Orange
I
Cone?
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently a lot of people like my my joke.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Welcome in, Coffee Walks and whatever.
Hello.
And they also need some watch hours. So everybody in here on this panel needs watch hours. And I know Coffee Walks and whatever, they're almost to their hours, but they need some hours. So everyone could spread the hours around. And Warmstrong says, you know, I would go as Ken, right? LOL. Wait, you would go or you did go?
You went as Ken?
Mm.
I'm not sure if that's a knock on somebody wearing a dress in the panel. So I'm not sure about that one.
Thank you, Coffee Walks and whatever. Thank you. See Trippin' with Kim and Scott. Welcome in.
How's it going?
Hello.
Latoya, love you, Destruction Fun. Oh, thank you. I'm not as loud as I normally am today because I'm very tired. Happy birthday. Thank you. And happy birthday to Warmstrong. Well, mine was last week, but Warmstrong's was yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. And Scott Smith, welcome in.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, so I was like, I could not sleep last night. I think I was up to like 2 a.m. And when my alarm went off at 7, I was not a happy camper. So I'm dragging at this point. I think it's because I had like 3 cups of coffee yesterday because we had the tea party. And then after that, I still had errands to do. So I needed another cup of coffee to keep me going. And then I was like wired last night. So now
I got to
I'm feeling
experience
it.
a nap yesterday. It was wild.
I wish.
I had a nap.
Yeah,
I
I was
wish.
like, wow.
I feel old. Be like, oh yeah, nap. Oh god.
I was like, is this what this feels like? A nap?
Nightbot, I hit the thumbs up button when I came in. Thanks for everybody. Make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Denise says she's been up for 26 hours.
Oh God.
I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
How would you be nice to people being up that long?
No. That's normal for you. For real? Couldn't do it. I've been
Take a nap every day.
We know, Eddie.
I woke up and I was like, where am I?
What is this nap of you speak of?
Yeah, what is this nap? Like, even if I could take a nap, I don't think I could fall asleep in the middle of the day. I'm not a napper.
I was tired. I came home from work and I was just like, you know what? I got to do it. I had like a full stomach. I ate and I was like, you know what? This is happening.
So if my wife's driving, I take a nap.
I can't sleep in the car. I can't sleep on
Better
an
not to witness
airplane.
it.
I can sleep in an airplane. Yep.
I can't sleep on a plane at all.
Honestly, I could sleep standing up if I had to.
Yeah,
I guess I could probably sleep in a plane if I was in first class and the chair went all the way back and made it like a bed. I could probably sleep. I can't sleep sitting up. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I was
when I used to get on the
kicks
plane,
my
like
seat.
as soon as I sat down, I was out.
What were you saying, Clock? What about your seat?
I say I always get that kid that kicks my seat on the plane.
Yeah.
I haven't.
There's no leg room to begin with. I mean,
No.
for me, I'm sitting there like in a constant state of uncomfortableness for 3-4 hours. You know, it's a losing battle.
I've tried many a time to go to sleep when I'm flying out to Vegas, so that when I get there, I'm all ready to go for all night long, and never happens.
So
I can never get any sleep.
Clock, are you gonna get a limo to pick you up from the airport? Do it big. I'm telling you. You gotta do it at least one time.
Wait, what are you going there for again?
It's a business trip. I do a YouTube channel on Las Vegas and cruising and other theme parks and stuff. So I have to make a trip to Las Vegas at some point this year, and it might as well be October 4th to the 11th.
Sounds legit.
I'm telling you. Bell service.
I have to
Limo?
wait till my wife gets to a certain rank at MGM, and then they'll send the MGM limo and pick us up. See, I'm hoping for that.
Wait, you're going to Vegas for a whole week? 7 days?
That's
It's a short one for me. No, that's short for me.
No, that's dangerous.
I've done
That's
10. I've done 12
long.
days. I've done 14 days. Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
No.
4 days is 4, maybe 5 tops. is my
I would
limit
say
in
5
Vegas.
maximum is probably the best.
I don't go anywhere that's more than 4 hours away from my house for less than 7 days. And that's 4 hours driving. If I'm flying,
And I'm not
it's gonna be
even-
at least 7.
I'm not even talking about just casino for 4 days. Food there is so expensive, and the hotel is so it all adds up there. 7 days is expensive.
Our
That's not
hotel
even
for
including gambling.
our hotel for 7 days. It's actually we booked it for 8 days, just so we didn't have to worry about the our luggage on the last day, and it was a free day that they comped us. So our hotel for 8 nights ended up being $900 and some, so $450 each. So I can take $450 for a week in Vegas.
And then your food.
I'm
Everything
cheap.
there is expensive.
He went to White
I know
House.
where Denny's and McDonald's is.
White Castle.
I can live off White Castle McDonald's all week.
Me too.
You don't know me.
Yeah, but even White Castle and McDonald's in Vegas is expensive.
White Castle
Nah.
was delicious.
McDonald's is the same price all over the country.
No, it's not. Talk to me when you get to Vegas, and I'll go to my McDonald's and I'll tell you how much my stuff is while you're in your McDonald's.
You still get to use your deals at McDonald's too. So the key is, Sherry, you do a free deal and you sit there for 15 minutes and then you can get another deal. See? Pro tip right there.
Are you going to meet him out there, Cruise Vet?
No. No.
Bill said he.
I don't go to Vegas anymore.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's
Sounds like
it's
a
not
bad.
like it's not like it used to be. Everything,
Mm-mm.
they're nickel and diming you just on
They
everything.
definitely are on
You
that.
want to charge for parking now? I mean, resort fees are like it's like double the rate. I mean, forget it.
And the shows, they're very expensive now.
I gotta save that money for going
Well-
on World America and the Utopia, and I got other priorities.
It
Well,
was
Mike.
funny because I want to say it was right before the no, was it last? No, it was before the pandemic. Danny's like, let's do something else besides a cruise, right? So I'm like, all right, we'll go figure out a place. You plan it, and then let me know what I owe you for it. So he starts looking up everything. I'm like, I'm telling you, a cruise is gonna be cheaper. A cruise is gonna be cheaper. No. And then he started pricing it out. And we ended up going to Tennessee to a cabin. And guess what? That was a lot more expensive. And he's like, you were right. We probably should have just booked a cruise. I mean, by the time we paid for food, we paid for the cabin. We had to rent a car. We had to pay airfare. All that crap adds up.
Well, the only way I go to Vegas these days is like every now and then Harrah's will send me the deal where they'll fly me out to Laughlin for 4 days. And so, they pay for the airfare, the hotel, all that. So if they do that, I'll go and then I'll rent a car and drive up to Vegas, and hang out for the day.
So are you mainly a Caesars player?
Yeah, I've had a Harrah's card for a while. And so every now and then they'll send me, the free trip to Laughlin, or sometimes they'll send me the one to go to like Reno or Lake Tahoe. Or if I just want to go out there on my own, they'll give me 4 nights at, the various, Harrah's property or Caesar's properties out there.
I was going to say, I'm sure you've heard it from me before, but your rank on Royal will get you if you get to be a Emerald or whatever with the Royal.
Right. Yeah, you told me about that, which I hit that on this upcoming cruise. I'll hit that.
Yeah, I just hit it now. I gotta go to MGM and get my status match.
So you just call them and say, hey,
I'm just gonna go to MGM. That's where my wife works anyway. So
we don't really have
go
one.
up to the counter.
Yeah.
They keep emailing me, the Royal Caribbean, about the casino MGM stuff, but I haven't really looked at it. But they keep emailing me on it. So I guess they partnered up with them or something? Is that what happened?
I think they've been at a partnership with them because even the My Vegas slots and all is run by MGM, and they have a partnership with Royal on there. You can get like 5% off a cruise or 10% off a cruise or onboard credit.
I want to say I stayed at the MGM once. MGM Grand, I guess. That
That's
sound
the big
right?
green one in Vegas.
Yeah, I've stayed there before. But that was when Vegas was cheap.
If you play My Vegas, you can get hotel rooms pretty cheap.
Okay. You're talking to someone who barely has time to keep up with her email and all her social media. I think I have time to play My Vegas.
You got cut off some of the TikTok.
I haven't been on TikTok in like a week.
I've been on in a couple hours.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Oh my.
TikTok, it sucks me in. Like I'll be like, okay, I'm only gonna be on here for like a minute.
Yeah, a minute.
Nope. Let's see. Coffee walks and whatever. Good. You're sharing out your channel. Thank you. bone tired. She's going to bed soon. She worked late last night. Been working from home all day. Me too.
I wish.
Hey, Danny D. Welcome in. What? And you just called him cheap. Mean. We'll be going to Vegas and then turn around going on a cruise. What is Clock sleeping in on the cruise? Storage? just about.
On the Lido.
The Clock
Lido
would be
and
one
the
of
Speedo.
if they even have where he could like bring a tent on the cruise and not pay for a cabin, that would be him out on the Lido with his little tent.
No, I'm not tenting it anymore. Them days is over.
A weekend is Orange Beach is more than my last cruise. Yeah, even here, we'll go out. If we even went and got a room out on St. Pete or Clearwater Beach for 2 nights, that's the whole price of the cruise. Think about it, because I mean, like $250, $300 a night. That doesn't include any of my food. Let's see.
Yeah, I put some bids in on that Royal Up offer they sent me, so we'll see if they take me up on it.
So I've been doing mobile training for the travel agent thing. Is Navigator the one that has the water slide that goes all the way around it?
You know what? It might be. I need to watch some videos. I know it's got it's the one that's got the. I think it's the only Royal ship that's got it, where it's got the little restaurant, and there's like a picture of like a parrot that talks to you, or something. It's like a bamboo themed.
The bamboo. The bamboo club.
There may be
Bamboo
2 of
room.
them that had that.
Yeah.
Because I want to say
The Mariner
one of the,
has it. Mariner
yeah.
has the bamboo.
Yeah, based off the training, I think there was at least 2 that had that, the tiki room or whatever the hell it was.
Right.
There's some drink in there that's good. It's called On the Run. It's really good. Together We Travel just came in. Welcome in.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, bamboo room. I know Mariner has it, and the there was another one that had it that I was on, I think, that has that room.
I think one of the what's that class that you go on? Well, that you've been on, the
Quantum.
The Quantum class ships. I think one of those have it too.
I don't remember the Ovation having that one.
It didn't.
Mm-mm. No, so one Ovation. It might be the Quantum. There's actually a ship called Quantum.
Yeah.
Anthem.
Or Anthem. Now, Anthem is the one that's going to Norway. That's the one I want to do in Norway is Anthem.
I think Anthem might be up here right now in Bayonne.
It is. It's here in the summer and there in the winter. Yeah.
After seeing all the training on those ships, I really want to try one of those, the Quantum class.
So I saw Chris Wong. He was in the casino on the Ovation when we were there. He's a vlogger. He is moving right now. He's on Symphony. He just made an announcement. He's going to be on Icon when Icon opens.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So he'll be in the casino over there. So you'll have to go get your picture with him. Clock. I got my picture with him. Very nice.
Yeah, he surprised me. I didn't know he was on the Ovation. I come bopping in there, and I was like stumbling around in there with my drink, and then I just like came up on him, and I was like what, Chris Wong.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's in there, and he ran the. I did the slot tournament. He was running the slot tournament.
I should have asked him for some free play. Like, look, man, I'm a subscriber, and I could easily, hit that button.
Yeah.
Clock will ask him on the Icon.
He should.
Hey,
you
I'm
got
a
to blog
blogger.
it though if you do it.
Yeah. So I was told that you may be able to hook me up with some free play.
Oh man, that'd be funny.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him. But yeah, he'll be on the Icon. So right now he's on the Symphony. And who's the one on the Wonder? I don't know where she's going yet. Her contract is ended and she's home, but she hasn't announced where she's going. Jordan Botch, is that her name? She was the ice skater. She's a blogger. She was just on Wonder when you were on their clock.
Oh, okay.
She just got done with her contract, I guess. And right now she's home, but she hasn't announced her next contract. But she's an ice skater on Royal.
Gotcha.
I'd love to sail on the bigger ships, but I really like the smaller ships. Some people do. Some people do like the smaller and older ships.
I really like Grandeur. I mean, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but you know, it still looked like it was in pretty good shape. And plus, I just like the fact that you can get anywhere on that ship in like, 5 minutes.
That's how Serenade of the Seas is and Brilliance of the Seas. I mean, I liked it. But again, for those types of cruises, I knew what the expectation was. Like, I knew I was only going on it to relax and not do all the like, I knew what my expectation was going into it, right? Like, that's why I booked it. Like, I just wanted a quiet pool weekend, beach weekend, whatever. So, I mean, you go for what you want to do, right? I've never been on a Carnival Excel ship. So, I mean, who knows? I might like the smaller Carnival ship. I don't know. I've never been on an Excel ship,
Me
so I
neither.
couldn't tell you. So I've only been on like Magic, which is what? Is that like the medium size, I guess, Carnival? I don't know. I don't know how their fleets go, but I liked Magic. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it.
I'll be on the greatest cruise ship of all time though in December. So
Yeah, I agree.
not that 23rd sailing. That we all know that's just like sea trials. That's not a real cruise.
Yeah, that's just
Sorry, folks.
yeah. It's not the same.
TV chimes back in.
Hey, you're on all the sea trials. You're on the Utopia sea trial too, when that one goes out.
Yeah, that's true. Well, somebody has to do it. They may need my expertise.
So Scott McNeil is saying he's been on the Mardi Gras 4 times and he's going on the Jubilee.
Wow. So you must like the Mardi Gras then.
Yeah, he must like the
You're going-
Excel.
If you're going that many times.
Yeah.
Or you're getting really
Wow.
good deals.
And I guess too, like I don't have a kid, but if I had kids, I'm speaking for Royal. If I had a kid, I would definitely do the larger ships on Royal because there's a lot more for them to do than
Right.
the smaller ships to keep
Oh,
them
yeah.
entertained.
Definitely.
Yeah. They have all kinds of activities. And like Royal, their older ships, they don't really have anything for kids. It's more of you have a kids club. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out how to like steer clear of the carousel because Chloe will want to go on it like all day.
Should be chained to it.
I'm just like,
My wife goes on the carousel every time.
I do too. I go on it. But you didn't get a boardwalk room, did you? Because if you did, she'll be looking at it all day long from the balcony. Then you're going to have a real problem.
I think our
I got one on
second room-
Harmony. I either got a boardwalk or a Central Park. I can't remember.
Yeah. So what are you going to do if you have a boardwalk room and there it is right outside your door?
I think we're on the higher floors though.
You can still
Unless you
see
could-
it. The thing is huge.
Dang it, Chloe. She's not gonna want to stop. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you're gonna get back in line. Do this again."
Again,
It's
There
free,
was never
right?
even a line. Yeah, it's
free.
free, but there was never really a
Ah.
line when I was there.
God,
But
I've been on that
it's
thing
not
all day.
running all day long either, so she might scream and shout.
Well, hopefully she'll be older. She'll be older, and maybe she'll forget about it. Probably
tell
not.
them that you have to pay, and that's you know, you can't
Yeah.
afford it.
It's gonna come out of your allowance.
The
Wait, I have a
carousel and
question.
Icon has a like an underwater theme to it. It's got like seahorses and boats and all kinds of different things on it.
Wow.
So I have a question. Does Utopia have the what's it called? The Mexican place that's usually on the boardwalk. What's
Yeah.
it called?
It still has it. It's
Okay.
Loco Fresh. El
Yeah,
Loco Fresh.
that's it. Because they didn't have it when I was on the Oasis. They did not have it because I had it before it was remodeled. So they didn't have it. So I've never
Yeah, they have it
been to
now.
that. Okay. I want to try
Oasis
it.
has it now.
I was gonna say Lalita Loca Fresh, but
That's what I was saying.
I had to think about it for a second. I was like,
Because I said Lala
Right
and
there,
I
you go
stopped
hands
and I
and
was like,
tacos,
the Mexican place. Scrow's Nest.
What's going on,
welcome
Randy?
in.
yo,
So yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I keep hearing good things about it, and I've always, and I think we're on the Allure, but I don't know if the Allure has it next year. We're on that,
So-
but I don't.
I used to do late dinner, so that would be my in between lunch and dinner meal.
That's how you
I'd
do
Well,
it.
go
Before you
get
sit
some
down.
nachos or a burrito or something.
Yeah.
No, I get you because when we were on Oasis, we had the late dinner, so we would go to the buffet and get appetizers at the whenever it opened, like 4 or 5 o'clock, right? We'd have appetizers, and then we'd go to the 8 o'clock dinner. We'd be starving if not.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I get you. I would have gone there too if they had that. I'm on the Jubilee with Andrew Scott. He's on there with you, or
Oh,
Scott's
nice.
on there with
That
you.
would be Andrew and Mike.
The greatest cruise ship.
yeah, we need the picture like they have on the morning show or whatever.
Yeah.
So who's all on that? There's you,
All the good ones.
you, Ocean to Ocean, Scott McNeil. Who else is on that?
It's got to be some others, but
Naughty Cruiser, probably.
Yeah.
Scott McNeil and Naughty usually travel together.
I think Cruising for Food is going too.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
oh yeah, that's right.
A couple others. Jen will know. Jen, she has like a list. of
She's
names.
talking.
They were saying, so what is her name? Alana.
Zingano.
Yeah. Go watch her video. I think it was yesterday or the day before. There's an updated new video with the Super Mario.
Oh
And he
yeah.
was talking about how much it costs now each year to live on a cruise ship and how he takes off the Christmas and New Year's week. Those are the only 2 weeks out of the year he is not on a cruise ship because the price is like tripled those 2 weeks. But anyhow, it talks about how much it's gone up in the last couple years to live, and he gets an inside cabin. He talks about the prices and all that. So yeah, because she hasn't interviewed him in like 2 years. So this is like his new what he's doing now. He's on the Harmony, and so go watch it. Yeah, she's doing a new series with him. So
You think they'll let him drive the boat if he wants to? I mean, as much money that he's putting into it, I bet
and
you.
he said he doesn't get any discounts at all.
Really?
Like, well, I mean, he gets like his platinum stuff with his status, but I'm talking about since he spends so much money, they don't give him any perks that nobody else doesn't get. So, yeah, go watch it.
Cost him
Yeah,
$82,000 a year is what Scott just put in there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Wow.
That's
I mean,
That's
well,
right.
if you have the money to do it, I guess. I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, he's on with the Naughty Cruiser. You were right. Bama Nola, best cruise ever, the Carnival Jubilee.
Yep. Specifically, the New Year's Eve cruise is going to be the greatest, greatest cruise
No,
ever.
the Utopia is because we're all on it.
Oh yeah, that too.
Mia, welcome in. Ooh, my earbuds just fell out. Yep, cost him $82,000 a year. That's what he said. Yep.
Wow.
See, Scott was watching. Steve and Tina Jewel, welcome in.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So, guess we're about out of time here. Unless you guys want to stay on longer, it's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to do.
I don't know,
Ooh.
Mike's.
I don't know.
How you guys on watch hours? Mine. It's
up to y'all.
the battle. I'm at the battle right now. I'm up, then back down, up, back down, up. I'm like that with subscribers and watch hours. It goes up.
You
then
should be
back
fine
down.
this week. After this
Hopefully-
weekend.
Hopefully, where it's going to hit me again is in September when we posted all of. Well, I guess we didn't post them in September. We probably posted them in October. All of our Alaska videos. When those hit a year, that's when we're going to start seeing another big dip.
Yeah. I'm
So,
not
yeah,
too
I'm at
worried
the-
about watch hours right now. I mean, I don't have the subscribers, so I mean, for a channel my size, I'm doing pretty decent on watch hours. So.
But I feel like the more hours I'm getting, the more subscribers I get. It comes with your hours, the subscribers. At least it is for me.
Yeah.
Mike, I thought the same thing, and then like overnight, I started getting subscribers like crazy. And no, I mean, I was just putting out shorts every day, but then the subscribers came, and then the watch hours took forever.
Yeah, that's my big pain point right now is the freaking watch hours.
But for me, it's kind of the opposite. I get decent watch hours, but I just don't get the subscribers, which is weird. But
Yeah.
You got to do more lives so people see your face.
I mean, I'm doing 5 days a week. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, you're doing live 5 days a week?
Well, I do. I mean, I record them and I put them out. I'm putting them out like every day.
I didn't know that.
10 o'clock every
Getting
morning.
your
or
alert.
I do my little cruise news thing. So I get up like early before like it's time to start having the house available. And I record it. And it's usually like 15, 20 minutes, do the cruise news. And then I load it up and it premieres at like 10 every morning. So I've been doing that Monday through Friday.
Oh, I got your alert today, but I'm not getting your alerts. Then I need to go. I probably missed a bunch then. I didn't know you were doing them every day. And they're not showing up in my... Do you guys miss people in your feeds? Do you not get in the feed?
I'm being shadow banned.
Because I don't even see it. Like yours today showed up in my feed.
Yeah.
And your
But there's
live
some
just showed up, but if you're putting out a video every day, I haven't been getting it.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah,
but there's other people
I did
too.
just drop it. Like instead of like doing a premiere, I tried just dropping it, but I didn't get any views on those hardly. But when I set it up, I pre-record it and then I do like a premiere, then I've been getting more views on those. So
yeah.
I figure if I do the premiere, the notifications go out.
Yeah, it gives time for people to go get it.
Like Scrow's Nest too. His don't show up in my feed either until the other day when he was like, "Yeah, I have a thing." I was like, "What?" And I went and looked. I didn't see it in my little feed on my subscription screen. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I guess I just need to turn the bell on for every single person, so hopefully I get alerted, right?
Yep.
Well, there's
Cruising.
some people that I watch, they'll fall out of my. Like sometimes I'll be getting their notifications, and then something will happen, and I I won't see him for like 2 or 3 months. I'm like, man, what happened? So
Do we say hi to Steve and Tina?
Yep, he did a few minutes ago.
Welcome in.
Cruising scene. I need both watch hours and the other one. Welcome to the club.
He also asked, do you have any excursions planned on the booze cruise, Mike?
that's a good question. You know what? I don't think, well, no, because the only thing I had so far was I had booked the steakhouse the first night, and then I had put the $5 down for the Mr. Sancho's for Cozumel. And then that's about all I'd done. But I think for Montego Bay, I'm gonna do that $80 all-inclusive thing again, because I don't know, I really liked it. And I can't think of anything. I've been looking at all the other excursions for that one, and that's the only one that really, seems like it'd be something I'd want to do.
I got you. That was through the cruise line?
Yeah, that's through Carnival.
Okay.
They've got like three or four different like all-inclusives for that port, but the one that I'm doing is like the $80 one. I think it's the Blue Harvest Beach Club. I think is the name of it.
Okay.
And that's where and what island?
Montego Bay.
Oh, that's where the booze cruise next year goes. And that, or is that Mahogany Bay? Maybe it's Mahogany Bay.
No, I don't know. I'm not on that one.
Oh, that's right. You bailed.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just kidding.
that was a tough one because I was just about to call Bruce on that, and then Carnival hit me with that casino offer, and of course, I have to look, and I seen that 14th day on the Dream, and it's going like St. Thomas, St. Martin, St. Croix, San Juan, and Grand Turk. I was like, ah. Oh. So I went ahead and booked it, and then I called Eddie after. I was like, hey, I know I told you I was going to go on the 2.0, but he didn't beat me up too bad over it. I just
you're gonna be on the 2.1
for a while.
How does that work? What would the following year be? 3.0 or 2.1?
Yeah, 3.
How does that work?
3.0.
Okay, so you'll be on the 3.0 unless you get another casino. See, October is hard because that's when all the casino deals happen because that's a slow month for cruises. That's October. Like that's how we got our, it's slow for them. October. That's usually when October and the first week between New Year's and Christmas are December, the first and second week of December. That's usually the cheapest time.
I have no excursions booked on the booze cruise other than Paradise Island because I'm cheap. I wait till I get there and I see what they have.
You have to do stuff in Alaska. You have to do excursions in Alaska. I mean, you might not have to pre-book them, but you need to do something in Alaska. That's a bucket list trip. You can't go there and not do anything.
I probably won't book anything for Grand Cayman because last 2 times I've done that, I've had some bad experiences. So they're not gonna get me the 3rd time around.
I think I've been to Grand Cayman, and I don't think we left the port. If I remember correct, I think that's where we were, where we got hit, where our ship got hit by a
Denise
barge.
says she's doing swim with the turtles and stingrays in Grand Cayman.
Ah, okay.
We are working on our watch hours. We all are. It's terrible, isn't it, Steve and Tina? Doesn't it feel like you're never getting there? Because it does for me. Wow, Scott McDeal's doing Paradise Beach.
Yep. I was singled out on the biggest splash contest. I think the invite was only sent to me.
Mike, I'm looking at doing the tube one.
Sounds like that's the same one that Denise is doing, maybe. The rafting down the Martha Brae, maybe?
Bama, who's running your playlist? I watched 2 of your videos yesterday, so you can thank me.
Excuse me.
Let's see. We're doing the swim with the turtles and stingray encounter in Grand Cayman in Montego Bay. We're doing some kind of rafting down the Martha Brae. Are you guys bone tired? Are you guys on the booze cruise next year? Or are you just doing this year? Or you don't know yet? Yes, they are going to Key West next year. That's one of the
I
reasons.
don't think it's the same ports though.
It's I want to say it's either Montego Bay or Mahogany Bay. Now I'm confused. It's one of them. Key West. And then I don't know what the other island was. I think it was Cozumel.
Let me look at my handy dandy shipmate.
There you go. Or pull up is Mike and Rihanna in here? They should be able to tell you. They must not be in here anymore. Let's see.
Key West, Montego Bay, Grand Cayman. Yep, you were right, Denise. My bad.
So the only other one would be Key West, but this one's not going to. I think I'm at like 110 watch hours and 740 people on my channel. So you need watch hours. Oh, Clock, you could probably add him to that list.
Yeah, for the interview.
For our special announcement tomorrow night. Stay tuned. Rafting down the river. Hey, have you been to I was supposed to go tubing a few weeks ago down the river down here with alligators, but Danny got sick.
You're supposed to do rafting in a river that has alligators?
Tubing. It was tubing. We were going tubing. Yes, there's alligators. All rivers in Florida have alligators. Where have you been?
That sounds stressful.
Might as well just hop on the back of the alligator.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Just ride the alligator.
Yeah.
Ride the alligator and then wrestle.
They don't bother you if you don't feed them, from what I've been told.
Well, I mean, somebody in the group, is got to sacrifice somebody.
Yeah. Make sure to bring a GoPro though before you.
Clock, I may beat both of you in the big splash contest.
Uh-oh.
I just like giving Scott a hard time because they sent me that invite for the biggest splash contest.
Oh, Eddie's to the rescue.
There you go.
There's where it's going. Eddie, drop your Facebook link in case anyone's interested in the booze cruise for next year. We're already booked out of Mobile next Halloween.
I like that cruise terminal in Mobile. It's pretty easy.
What goes out of there? What's going out of there?
I don't know what. I know when I went, it was the Ecstasy was out of there, and I like it because you park right there in the parking garage, go downstairs, and then boom, you're in the terminal.
No idea, but thanks, Sherry. You are welcome. If you posted anything today, let me know, and I'll make sure I head over there. I did a short for today. So Danny decided to spend his weekend with all these things, all these videos I sent him for shorts that I've taken for like the last month. So he put together shorts all weekend long. So I'll be posting shorts for the next couple of days. So everybody watch. Not that they count as watch hours, but
I should have made up some shorts this weekend too.
Ours goes to Mahogany Bay, Roatan, Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Spirit. Okay, so Spirit's going out of there. See, and that port, you would think, because it's kind of in the middle, that would do Eastern and Western. Right? Caribbean? Or do they only do Western out of Mobile, I wonder? You'd think that they're close enough to be able to do both. Thinking about doing a live, name it, A Day with Bama. Bama, tomorrow night, if you want to come on, let me know. We'll be on it. I keep getting it confused. We'll be on at 6 Eastern time tomorrow. All rivers in Mississippi have gators too. See, gators aren't just in Florida, you guys. See?
I'll pass.
Beat the record. I might have to do 10 or 11 hours. Seriously. Not that I don't have anything to talk about, but I'm already booked out of Miami next year for Halloween. And Eddie dropped his link. Well, the link for the booze cruise for next year. And we are to the bottom of the chat. Looky there.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody get their lottery ticket for the is the Mega Millions still high?
It's not till tomorrow night, right?
I don't know. Tuesday. Yeah, I think it's tomorrow night. Yeah. I keep thinking now today's Tuesday because we're on here. I was like,
I have to
wait,
cash.
tonight.
I have to cash these in. I think I get $2 a piece. I got the ball on both of them. The Powerball.
The Powerball.
I got the Mega Millions ball or whatever the hell it is. That's a separate one. I don't know if I get $2 for that or not. I don't play it enough to know. I was assuming since I get $2 for the other one, I would get it for that.
I only play when they're like a high. Like now, I play the Mega Million. I won the Cash 3 before. Like $500. That was my first time I ever bought a lottery ticket.
I used to buy the scratch offs all the time, but I haven't done that in a while either.
I don't buy those anymore. What's Crow's Nest say? I can't see myself seeing a middle of a tube floating down an alligator-infested river. Yeah, I was a little nervous about it, but I had a little anxiety, but then Danny got sick. So we couldn't go
I don't think
anyway.
I can do it either.
I mean, I'll go as long as I have somebody that's slower than me that I know I can like.
Just put their tube on that, the outboard of yours.
Yep. Eddie,
So my
we going
friend
tubing
went.
next year?
So my friend went, but she said she didn't see any alligators, but she saw snakes in the water.
Oh no, definitely not. I'm good.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, she said she saw some snakes.
Nope.
I'm good.
Hmm.
Yeah, and here I am because we didn't go. We didn't go to the thing because Danny was sick. But then I told Darian, I was like, "Yeah, we'll plan a weekend and we'll go again." I ain't going. I probably would have gotten there anyway and sat on the side and been like, "You guys go and I'll meet you guys afterwards."
That's when the gator will sneak up on you.
When I'm on the side?
Yep.
No.
They'll be over there making noise in the water. You'll be all nice and quiet on the side, and he'll just sneak up on you.
See, if I was doing like a YouTube live while they were doing it and the thing snuck up on me and the I was on a live.
You see the mouth come up.
Oh, goodness gracious.
We had some at the last apartment complex I rented. They're like, hey, we have a nice pond out here and a little wildlife area, and you can go fishing out there. So I signed my lease, get moved in. I'm like, yeah, let me go down and check out this little pond. And so I go rolling out there, and there's like two of them just like just laying out there. I'm like, they didn't. I should go break my lease after after this.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be careful too with like your dogs and stuff walking around there. They'll come out of nowhere and attack your dog. And they move fast. Those things move pretty darn fast.
Scrappy.
Just gotta learn how to wrestle a gator.
Well, then, in the mating season, they're all over the place. They don't even need to be in the water. You can find them on your driveway and crap, or under your vehicle somewhere.
Yeah, there was that one news story where the family woke up and the alligator was in the house, which I don't know how does that happen? But it seemed kind of like a weird story.
Yeah.
I guess there's no need to sign waivers to go down the river. Alligator, hear ya. You're gone. Bert, good morning or good evening, Destination Fun, and everyone in the panel in the chat. It would be evening for us. Let's see. They are always hungry. Yes, and you're not supposed to feed them either. Let's see. Bama Nola, Mike, they wanted you to swim with them.
Would be, get my deposit and everything. Yeah, go on out back and hang out, cashing the checks.
Yep.
So,
I
man,
don't know what happened to them.
how come those apartments are always empty? What's going on?
It's a constant turnaround.
Why
People are
these
moving
apartments
in, never moving out.
Okay, good evening to everyone. Well, good evening to you too, Bert. So my eye is killing me. I don't know what's going on. Doggy door. What's he talking about?
Gators coming in the doggy door.
Yeah, I guess that's
Ooh,
all.
nah.
I don't think they would fit through a doggy door, would they?
They've done it.
Well, then there wouldn't be any doggy door. That's all I gotta
No.
say about that.
Well,
Yeah,
Big
I
Sandy's
would.
over there looking at her doggy door right now. It's like,
I don't have a doggy door. My dog would be scared of a doggy door. It's morning at my place. Where are you, Bert? Where are you located? I don't think they could fit through a doggy door unless it was like a tiny, tiny alligator. Doggy doors are like this big.
Don't they have
Not
like
all of them.
big boa constrictors and stuff down there in Florida?
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know.
no, they have everything down there. It's like,
You got everything up there too.
nah, we don't. We don't have boa constrictors. We have copperheads, though.
Coyotes.
Yeah.
I think
Tons of
coyotes
them up there.
everywhere.
Yep.
That's true. It does depend on the size of the dog.
True.
It might be a pet alligator.
Yeah.
Or a pet snake or a pet rat.
Can you just imagine an alligator and it has like a leash?
I've seen
That
an
was
alligator with a
law,
leash.
though, right?
There's a YouTube channel that has a pet alligator.
This is my emotional support alligator.
Yeah. Sick
Wouldn't
him,
that be
boy.
against-
I can see
Isn't that
somebody
against the
doing
law?
that, like Spirit Airlines bringing on the alligator.
What'd he say? I'll take upside down pineapple before I swim with them. Oh, wait, I better not say that, or there are 2 pint people on the panel. I think they'll make that happen.
Who's the two people?
I don't
Yeah.
What's
Wait,
which
I don't
two
know.
people?
Yeah, who's the 2 people? I want to know.
That's what you call profiling.
Diamondback rattlers are here in Arizona.
The rattler at least shakes his rattle. You
Yeah.
can hear him. A copperhead
He's
just
like-
gonna strike you, especially baby one. And baby one will kill you because it doesn't know how much poison to let go.
They got those
Yeah.
scorpions out there too, don't they?
Yeah, in Arizona. Yep.
The
why I
right
stay
side of
inside.
the screen. Oh, would that be the two mics?
I'm not
Eminem.
sure. That's-
No, I'm the left side of the screen. You're the right.
Not sure what to think about that.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, we have
Do you-
moccasins too. Those are terrible.
We have moccasins, I think. We
Yeah.
do have everything. I think we got everything.
Yeah.
I just stay in the house.
You're like
That's
Australia.
I'm staying in the house. I don't.
Yeah, we got rattlers too.
Said baby
Baby
rattlers don't have rattles. Okay.
Oh.
I had to do battle with some wasps the other day. That was kind of stressful for a moment.
I don't deal with wasps. I don't know.
And then I ran out of wasp spray. I was spraying it, and it, fizzled out on me. And I was like, oh. Then I had to start like beating it with the can. It was drastic there for a minute. The neighbors watching me, like, what's this guy doing out here?
It's like beating somebody with a gun.
I prefer alligators over snakes. I don't know. I probably would do snakes before I would do alligators.
I can see an alligator. There's sometimes snakes will coil up. You can't see them. You step right on them, and then you're done.
Yeah, but alligators are fast, man. They'll come out of nowhere and grab you. They're fast.
Told you.
Gotta be.
Always walk with someone slower.
They're gonna go after whoever has the most meat. That's what they're gonna go after. While you're
Oh, there goes fat jokes. I got you.
They want some
I got you.
food. If you have food in your hand, they're going after you. That's what they want. They want food.
Yeah, food in my hand.
I'll put up with a cruise before alligators or snakes.
Good call.
Yeah.
Well, you could get a snake on a cruise ship.
Well,
I'm
there's
tired of
somebody
these
hack-
mother.
There's going to be a heck of a lawsuit filed if I'm dealing with
Yeah.
a snake on a cruise ship, then I'm about to own my own cruise ship.
Never know. Somebody could have one in their suitcase and it could get on the cruise ship. You never know.
I got to bring my pet with me. It's my emotional support
Yeah.
snake. It has a little sleeve down it that says emotional support animal.
Well, I was sitting next to some lady in the casino on the Vista, and this lady, it was an older lady, she had her purse, a big purse sitting next to her, and she's playing and everything, and I keep seeing some movement like out of the corner of my eye, and then she's every now and then she's like reaching down to the bag. And then finally, after a while, I look over there, and this little dog's head is like sticking up out of the bag. It's like, wow, I didn't expect to see that.
Yeah. First one I seen was on the Vloggers cruise. Somebody had a emotional support dog.
I saw like 3 of them on the last cruise we were on. I mean, they're small dogs. They weren't big dogs, but
Oh, this
I
was a
guess
big
they
dog.
must have been.
Yeah.
But they pushed it around in a baby carriage.
Oh, really?
We were on the river last year and a 14-foot gator rolled off the bank. I decided that moment I would never get on that river again.
Yeah.
Yep, good call.
It's like, all right, it's a wrap.
I'm usually pretty picky when it comes to water. If I can't see the bottom of it, I'm not getting in it because I don't know what's in it. If I can't
Well,
see,
what
if
if those poor kids at Disney that went in the water and got eaten by an alligator? Now they have it fenced off where you can't even get into the water.
That was bad.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even know they had alligators in the water over there. I would think Disney wouldn't even have them, but I don't know. But yeah, no, it's all fenced off now. You can't even get near the water. I'm sure they got a lawsuit on them or something for that. What about Snake on a Plane? Oh wait, that's a movie. No promoting. Yeah. But then again, they did have signs up, no alligators. I mean, no swimming. So, I mean, I don't know.
Bama's got a tip for Mike.
Oh, okay. I didn't think of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I hate those
Bubble
laws.
kills.
I don't like to share my house with these creatures.
Especially if they're not paying, you know.
Yeah.
Well, especially with it as hot as it is, they love this kind of weather.
Yeah. I mean, they were camped out like right in my little front door area, so I was having to come in and out through the garage. Can't be dealing with that.
Yeah.
We also have scorpions, tarantulas, black widows, coral snakes. Jeez. Whew. No thanks. You can keep all that. You can keep all that over in Arizona. I don't want it.
We have the majority of those. The tarantulas like to hang out at the where the palm trees are at. It's their homes.
I didn't see any tarantula hawks at the at Labadee, Haiti this time I visited. I told you all that before. It's a wasp like this big. It's called a tarantula hawk. And it's called that because it'll find a tarantula, insert its babies into the tarantula, and they'll live off the insides of the tarantula. And then when they get big enough, they'll blow the tarantula apart and fly away.
Wow.
That's wild.
It's got a stinger on it like that long.
You've seen it before there?
Yeah, in Labadee, Haiti. We were laying in the recliners, and they were flying above us. So we were like, "What the hell is that thing?" So we looked it up on the internet, and sure enough, that's what it was.
Do they only go after the tarantulas? I mean,
they'll sting you. I mean, there's a guy. If you look it up on the internet, there's a guy that actually like. He'll take a stinging from any kind of animal there is. So he does one where he takes the stinger from that and gets stung, and he screamed pretty good.
Wow.
So.
Okay.
You don't have that. It's not all him.
So they have all that in Central Texas. Y'all better be careful in Texas.
Yeah, they got. I don't know. It's kind of like Australia. Except
I don't know about that. That nasty old like toilet spider that they got.
He's already in Margaritaville. Let's see.
Sweet.
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Guess he's got internet.
Yeah, he said he'll. Bill said he'd be back by Thursday because I think he's going to be on the Thursday show with him.
I guess the internet.
Wonder if he's wasting away.
What? Cruise vet?
So I wonder if he's wasting away.
Oh.
In Margaritaville.
You having
Lots
some
of
cheeseburgers?
Jimmy Buffett music.
It's a bad joke.
Yeah, I think somebody said that it's like Jimmy Buffett music on loop.
That's what you just said. Lots of Jimmy Buffett music. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I would try that for a long weekend, Margaritaville.
I mean,
you just have to go in with the expectation. Huh?
So they're pretty cheap from what I've seen.
Yeah, you just have to go in with the expectation. It's not going to be all your bells and whistles, right? Like, I mean, what, they have like one show, they have a casino, and then your drinks. That's really it. But think about it. You're only going to what, the Bahamas and back? Right?
Yeah.
Anytime you're on a cruise ship is better than being at home.
Their drink package kind of reminds me of Virgin Voyages. They call it Bar Tab. Kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if you think the same thing might. Have you done that yet? The Virgin
I haven't
Voyage?
done Virgin yet.
No.
I've never been on Virgin.
From what I see,
Yeah.
from what I heard, it just saves you $20 by buying their the $100 drink package that Margaritaville has, because I think they said you get. It ends up saving you $20. I think you get 10 drinks or something,
Yeah.
and it's $100.
I'll say my
It would normally
reviews
be
of all the
120.
videos this week, but since y'all are the crew, it's really not that bad. I don't think it's. I mean, I've heard mixed reviews, but I mean, I would go in just knowing that it's not your Royal Caribbean or your Carnival, right? It's just going to be your.
Yeah. Catch you later, Bama.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Well, controversial cruising. You should do a live, do a teaser for like 10 minutes. So everybody just gets a feel of it. So Warmstrong says he can't wait for the review. Yes, the drink package is 10 drinks, 2 different ones, $99, $129. $129 is the premium drinks, any included. $99 covers under $12.
Oh, so you can only get 10 the whole cruise? You
Yeah.
like you can't like the next day be like, hey, I want to get, here's $100. Let me get that package again. You can only have 10.
Oh no, they said you can buy the package multiple times,
Oh,
but it's only 10 drinks for the $100.
Which isn't bad. $10 a drink. If you think about it, that's not bad for a cruise.
Yeah, cruise
Because
price.
the average drink on Royal is probably 12, right?
oh, okay. I was
So
like,
if you're drinking frozen drinks, they told me they're like $16 or $17 if you buy them separate.
See?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Even the non-alcoholic ones were like 15.
But how big are these drinks? That's the real question. Are you getting like a tiny cup? Or are you getting
Exactly.
like a normal sized drink? No, I'm talking about on Margaritaville. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
it's probably like a
Okay.
12 ounce or maybe like a,
Solo cups.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, that's a really good deal. Because if you think about it, like Carnival, you get
Mhm.
15 per day. That kind of makes sense. I wouldn't mind that. That's actually a good deal, really, if you think about it.
Speaking of drink packages, Cruise Vet. This is something to know too. They opened the Bright Line down over in Fort Lauderdale and Miami and Orlando. So you could take, like, if you find a really good deal out of Fort Lauderdale instead of Miami for a cruise out of Miami, you could take the Bright Line from Fort Lauderdale to Miami cheap.
Oh, okay.
And what made me think of it is they have where you could either do with or without a drink package on the train too.
Ah.
So they do have an open bar if you wanted open bar. If you're going like from Orlando to Miami or
On the
something.
Bright Line?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It goes all the way from Orlando down to Miami. It's
Yeah,
got
I've seen it
Wi-Fi,
near,
it's got everything.
I seen it last time I was in Florida. We were driving down the road.
Read my mind for tomorrow. Oh, stay tuned then, guys. Let's see. Z says Z Power Hours at 8:45 tomorrow.
All right.
No, they'll. Oh wait, Z, is that 8:45 Eastern or Central? Or are you not telling us because if you sleep in past the Eastern, you'll do the Central? They'll sell you another package.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, if you can drink 10 drinks a day, which I mean, I don't know,
No, I mean, that's
depends on the
pretty
person.
good.
I probably could. I probably wouldn't feel very well, but
I've seen plenty of people do it.
I
Take it
couldn't
during
do
the
it.
daytime, then
Yeah.
take a break and then hit it again later.
yeah, like if I'm pacing myself throughout the day, I could probably do 10 drinks.
Saying beers here are like $7 to $9.
So it's actually like going to their restaurant because that's about the same price. We have that blender cup, and I think it costs about $18 or $19. So, yeah, I mean that's still not bad. Even if you don't get the drink package, that's a pretty good deal.
Did I hear Royal is coming to NOLA?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Brilliance of the Seas or something like that.
Oh.
Like next
That's
year,
cool.
I think.
Yeah, they announced it
I was-
last week.
So Brilliance is moving out of Tampa then? They were in Tampa. I guess. I wonder what Tampa's going to get.
It might not be that. I think I heard it was Brilliance, but I could be wrong.
It might be. I mean, Tampa still has the Serenade, but they had the Brilliance, the Serenade, and what's the one you said you like? The Grandeur?
Grandeur.
Grandeur.
Yeah. They have all three of them. So maybe they are moving over there. It's Central Time, so 9:45 Eastern Time. That makes more sense. Eddie says controversial cruising's on the Margaritaville right now. Yep. Well, guys, we're about at the 2-hour mark here.
Yep.
All right.
Or you want to do the 10 hours?
Nope.
Prime time.
Two's good for me
I'm
today.
down for the 10 hours. Is there a limit on StreamYard, like how much you can stream? I mean, do they cut you off after a certain point?
I've never been cut off. It says like when on the free one that it was supposed to be 20 hours or whatever, but I know I've done more than 20 hours.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing that night shift, I did it 3 weeks in a row where I was doing at least 8 hours a stream because I was doing my whole night shift. I'd get on there when I was normally going to work and just keep me up all night till the next day.
So, Cruise Vet, what time is your show tomorrow?
10 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday. At least that's probably doing that for the foreseeable future. As long as my house is up for sale. 'Cause I just don't want to be. I don't want to be in the middle of a live stream and then getting like, hey, we want to come look at your house. Because I guess I could just keep it going and then just bring them in and like, hey, we got some guests.
Got some special guests here.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're
that
gonna
would
make
be
an offer, you gotta subscribe first. That's the deal.
that would be funny. That would be really funny. Hey, people, you can come see my house, but I'm on a live. Everybody wave. Stage Dream Gaming just came in. Welcome in. So Andrew, are you doing a live tomorrow? Besides tomorrow night?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna be working on my schooling. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe do a live tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe
See
go
how
see
I-
Barbie tomorrow too?
I don't think I'm gonna see Barbie tomorrow. I might play video games tomorrow too. I don't know.
On the
We were
PlayStation,
talking about the PlayStation. We
On
were talking
PlayStation.
about streaming. I might stream a video game, playing a video game, and see how that
Which
all
one?
works. Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm just getting the idea of streaming a game. I haven't even gotten to how I'm going to do it or which game.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing ideas out there.
I don't even know how to hook all that up.
You can do it through OBS. It's a little bit of work, but OBS is pretty good. You can go on YouTube and It'll teach you how to do it.
They need a course on OBS because I have tried. I've watched the videos, and I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just dumb.
I think
For
Jeremy was going to do something on OBS.
Like setting up, like using OBS because I see people using it, and there's a lot of cool features that you can do with it.
Yeah,
I just can't seem to ever figure it out.
it's very
Armstrong used it, didn't he? Wasn't he using it for a little bit? OBS, or maybe it was something else.
I'm not sure, but it's very customizable. It's customizable and very like you have to go through settings and fix it, and
I think Scott uses it.
it's tough. I used to do it for my streaming when I did streaming and gaming.
Stray
and stuff.
Dreams Gaming says you can ask him.
Yeah,
Well,
he has Twitch channel,
right.
and he does a lot of streaming through Twitch.
Yeah, there you go. Cruise Vet, get with him and they'll teach you.
There's a lot of cool things you can do with it. I like the way it looks when people use it, but then again,
See, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it.
I would have to go back through and re-update the app or the application and everything else because it's been so long since I've done OBS. I know how to have my face in the corner. You know how you see streamers, they'll have their face in the corner in a circle. I know how to do that and stuff, but going live through it, I have no idea. I have to YouTube it because I don't remember.
Well, I need to get a new desktop before I even mess around with that because this one here I've pretty much gotten everything I can out of it. I can't even my camera. I have to have it on the lowest possible resolution just to be on the line, 480 or something.
You're gonna custom build your computer?
No, I'm not. I can't figure out OBS. You think I can put together a computer?
It's easy.
I'm gonna go on Newegg and just do it that way.
Putting a desktop together is easy.
So, well, okay. Well, come on up to Porter, Texas, and I'll get the materials. You come up here, and we'll put it together.
Okay.
My son builds them.
Well, a lot of those kids now.
We'll bring the parts with us on the Jubilee, and we'll construct it.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll let you in, but who knows? A lot of those kids have the directions. It's it's just taking
Crow's Nest.
time.
He said you could build through PC Part Picker.
There you go.
Well, I've been looking on Newegg, and I've been finding some ones that I wanted to get, and probably gonna buy one. Or I was gonna buy one pretty soon.
Yeah.
If I was gonna build one, I'd have to have somebody showing me how to do it because I wouldn't trust myself. Everybody's oh yeah, just slap one together, but I know if I did it, the thing would start smoking as soon as I plugged it in or something. The whole neighborhood power,
You guys are funny. What how does Z stream his games? Doesn't he stream games on there? Or he's just
not really. Well, I bought him the part. He had the part that he wanted on his Amazon wish list. I bought it for him, and he never did hook it up. So, or at least as far as I know, I haven't. Last time I seen him, he was still had the TV. And he was doing the games, but he wasn't he was using the webcam.
I see Denise and them say, if I Bone Tire Travelers, then you'll have the greatest computer of all time.
Yeah, if you build it on
the greatest
Jubilee.
cruise ship.
Build it, yeah.
It'd be a good blog.
The greatest.
Because it was built on the Jubilee.
Yeah. I used to build them as a hobby back when I, used to have time.
Right.
And it's a lot of learning by doing. Nowadays, it's easy to to find, like he said, like Stray said, you can go on PC Part Picker, and it'll tell you what are compatible or not.
Yeah.
The clock, write down the traveling. Got them for that?
They're actually already on my list anyway.
He'll reach out to you, or Jennifer will. One of them will reach out to you.
Yeah, Jennifer's good at reaching out. People, I'm not the best at that.
Reach out and touch someone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are at our 2 hours, so we're going to go on and get off of here.
Yep.
So we'll see everybody tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And if you guys want to come back on here, I'll send you guys the link for tomorrow night. I just set it up before this show, so I'll send it over. I didn't want you to get confused with tonight and tomorrow night, so I'll get it over to you guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night, and thank you everybody for coming in. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.